Hey guys, Kev here, and I have unboxings to do for you. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got like 5 things. They're not like all knives or packages or anything. It's just stuff. But let's see. The first couple are envelopes, so I'm guessing it's nothing cool. Let's unbox it with the Hogue Compound 3.5 OTF. Absolutely in love with this thing. Try not to show my address. Oh, this one is from Transparent Knives. And I believe these are just springs. So this is something you guys probably don't want to see. And I don't even know if I want to do it, to be honest. So I got some more cool stickers from Brian. Shout out to Brian. Check out Transparent Knives. You can also check out his YouTube channel. He's now posting content there. But these are basically pieces of spring from a Demco AD20.5. And essentially what you do is add... You know what? Let's do it. God damn it, Kev. It's for science, okay? Got to do it for science. So I need a T10. That didn't take long to convince me, did it? I did just get this centered finally and glued, but you know what? Science. Oh, damn, I really glued the shit out of that, didn't I? Holy cow. Man, I don't even know if I want to mess with it then. Because... basically what you do is, if you saw the video last week, I tried to put a different spring in here, and nothing I used was good enough. But somebody left a comment on a previous video and said, you can just cut a piece from another spring, like take a replacement spring, which you can buy, and cut it, and then just shove that in there with your current spring, and that'll add tension. And Brian tried it, and he said it does keep it in the handle better. But you still have to, like, overcome it. And it's going to make this... I got to try it. God damn it, Kev. T10. All right. What's this one? T10. All right, cool. So I must have glued the ever-loving piss out of this. There we go. Just didn't get enough torque with the Audacious Concepts driver, which is fantastic. But that's why you have a stubby, you know? And I went ham, apparently. Oh, and then you have the already Loctite in there. Which is honestly probably enough. But I'm such a maniac, I have to glue it every time, too. So basically, I just clean it off. Then use alcohol, clean it again. The screw, that is. Try to get anything I can off of it. And then I check, like, is there a ring of glue somewhere around it? And I think there is. So I'm just going to try to do this quick. Because I am hoping to do more than this in this video. So just want to knock this out. Basically just trying to pop this glue ring off, because I think that's what that is. That's what it looks like. It's just like a glue ring. Okay. Just drive that in. Right, that's good enough. And then check this guy. Just make sure there might be a little ring around in here. Looks good. Put that away. damn it. Oh, man, always knocking shit over. It's like crazy. All right. Okay. Then we need a T6, which I have preloaded right here. Hopefully we can get it centered again, no problem. I think that should be fine. It might just take a second. Okay, I gotta remember that one's longer, so this is shorter. And then this is shorter. Okay, and then we pop it off and watch for the spring. Okay, so essentially you have this spring, and then you have pieces of spring. I don't think they're different. I think he just sent me 2 of them. Let's see. So we have 1 and 2. Maybe they are a little different. 1 is a little bit longer, so we might as well go full strength. So I'm not going to do anything else. I'm literally just going to, god damn it. Literally just going to pop it in. So I guess what you would do is kind of, you don't want to work it together, I don't think, but you want to kind of get this one in there probably, and then slide this one in with it. Oh, look at that. That was really easy. Okay. Take this out. Now I don't know which inside this was on, which is not ideal, but it's okay. Put this down. Okay. And get this guy going. I'm obviously going to test it before I do any gluing. You see that spinning? That's the pivot down there. So let's just work on this first. If this turns into a whole thing, then I might make it a separate video, but we'll see. So I have no idea what's in these other packages. It could be nothing. So let me work on this. So let's see if we can get a feel. I want it. Is that in then? I mean, I can still shake it, but it's definitely tougher. We'll deal with centering and shit if things go well. It's got that off centering again, but that shouldn't make a difference. So let's see how this feels. Huh, interesting. Definitely tougher to pull this now. Let me ride the brake. I feel like it is easier to flick. Same thumb flick. See how, here's the thing. This is the problem with the spring thing, extending the spring, is you're not creating a stronger detent. You're creating stronger tension here. So if you look at something like the F5.5 and I need something like with a lightish detent. I don't know if I have anything. I don't know if I can demonstrate. This isn't light. But like, so you can see there, if I go to the break point on this and fire it, I can make it kind of fail if I want to, just kind of leak it out. This has more lock bar tension. It has, it has a stronger detent is what I meant to say, sorry. So when I push to the break point, it's releasing from a standstill position. That detent ball is locked into that detent hole until I break clean, right? So I'm putting enough pressure to pop the detent, right? Well, the stronger the detent, the more juice you're going to get on the way out, right? You're basically building up momentum. On this, you have a spring. You don't have a detent. So when you break, you're not breaking through anything, right? You're just overcoming tension. And I'm adding more tension with the more spring in here. So it's not really changing the feel of the detent, I don't think. I think it's basically the same. Like it might be a little easier to flick now, but it's making everything else feel a little stiffer, if that makes sense. The lock bar is stiffer. I don't know. I can't tell if I like it or not. I kind of like it. I mean, it's not killing me on the lock. You know, I thought it would be a little bit stiffer. Wish I had two so I could compare. It's nice not having it just bounce out right away, right? But it is kind of like just adding more tension here. So let's take it down again and just try it stock. See if that, I don't know. I just want to see how it feels. Or maybe try that other piece that's a little bit smaller. Maybe kind of a middle ground. Okie dokie. Oh my god, I just got hit in the chest. Luckily, I think it hit me right in the chest and went straight down. I got my magnet stick. Hang on. Yep. Now the other piece, I have no idea. Could be on me for all I know. That thing went shotgunning out of there. Sorry for the creak. Yeah. That thing came out of there like a cannonball, dude. So, luckily I have this other one. So, let's just feel this out. Jesus. Oh, shit. Did I lose a pin? No. Okay. And we know from last time that the one with the little two notches stands upward. Because you can see, yep. Take that and flip it over. Put that here. Okay. And we'll put this here. Open the blade. That was my bad for, I don't know what for, but whatever. I think I had it on this way. Okay. Let's try this. Oh, wait. We're going to try it without, I guess. Yeah, I guess I remember what it was like, but just for shits and giggles, let's test it again. I'm going to try to do it without putting all the screws in. I'm just going to try to get a feel for it right quick. Okay, so now it's easier, right? Like, yeah, I don't think it changes the flick at all. Honestly, all it does is retain the blade better. So I don't see any point to it. I'm losing the ease of manipulation. Oop. I'm losing, you know, some of the fidget factor. Yeah, there's no point. So, okay, good to know. So I'll keep this one, though, just in case. And now it's on camera, showing you how that works. Let me get this one in, and then we'll see if I can get this back together, centered and everything again. Tighten that. Tighten. Oh, Jesus, God. Tighten that. Tighten that. Tighten that. Okay. Centering. Oh, dead nuts. So I got it dialed. So let me just try to keep that all where it is. Do it again. And still centered. No play. Wow, okay. I think I have it really broken in. Okay. Try to do this if I can. Hopefully everything holds. We don't want to hear any clicks or anything. Please don't click. Okay. Just feel like I can get something off that screw. Okay. So then we're going to take a little bit of glue. Put that on here. Just kind of jamming around in there. Take this. A little bit there. A little bit there. Give her the old tightening. Checker. Dead centered. Firing. Don't feel any play. See if I can get her any tighter. I can't even tighten it anymore. She is right down the center. Yeah. Looks like it to me. Dead nuts, dead nuts. Locks in place. No play, no rock. Swings down. So, we did that peacefully with no issue. Of course, we ended up right back where we were, but it's okay. We tested something that was in my head and was, you know, something I really cared about. And it didn't work out, but that's fine. So let's put that up there. And let's keep going. We're only 20 minutes in. Might as well. I don't think there's anything else in the boxes that are surprising. So I think this is fine. Sorry, I gotta clean up a little bit though. I'll deal with this spring later. Thank you to Brian over at Transparent Knives. I really want to get a shark pup, which is his like reblade, and then he cuts it down, makes it a small knife. I want to get one of those, so that's next on my list from him. All right. Next, the other envelope I have is, I don't know what this is, UDF LLC. Oh, Kaiser. Oh, this is the Monaco. This is the springs. So I'm getting a bunch of springs. How funny is that? This is, how did I not see the Kaiser logo on it? So these are the springs for the drop bear. And hopefully these are they're like breaking through the bag here. Hopefully they're the stiffer ones. Because the ones that came with my knife were they gave me two left ones or something. It wasn't the right side. So I couldn't replace it with the stiffer springs, unfortunately. So now I have those. Awesome. Thank you to Kaiser. Next, I have a package from USA Made Blade. This is going to be something, I believe, for Josh Worth. He's my buddy in Australia that I proxy for, and he recently traded for a McNeese. I think he also got a McNeese Mac 3.5, which might be one of these other packages. And so he's getting all this hardware and shit. They had extra Christmas wrap. It smells like China in here. Is that a thing? Smells like China? Huh? USA Made Blade? I'm just kidding. We have, tell you, it's on the invoice here. Purple hardware kit for McNeese Mac 2 or Mac 2 3.5. So we got purple hardware for Josh. And a sticker for him. And here you go. I don't know if we got two sets or if this is just... Oh, so you got studs. Those are cool looking studs. Are these more studs? Are they two sets of studs? I'm so confused. They look the same, right? Maybe that's a standoff. That could be a standoff then. I don't know. I'd have to see the knife. And then you have the pivot. So anyway, there you go. That's for Josh Worth. I'm going to put that over here with his stuff. Next, we have... This is from Casey Knives Fast. And I don't know what I'd be getting from him. I didn't buy anything off him. I wasn't expecting a pass around or anything. So I don't know what's in here. Kev, this is just a little something I decided that you should have. I appreciate you and all you have done to help me. Thanks for your friendship, Casey. Thank you, dude. Holy shit. Okay. Oh, no way. How fucking funny is that? Oh, man. Dude. Dude. Oh, yeah. Oh, no way, dude. How cool is that? So funny. I was literally talking to Casey yesterday. He said something like, dude, this is so cool. Thank you, Casey. I'm keeping that letter up here in my COA bin. Wow, I'm just getting like super cool gifts this week, I guess. It's yeah. So I sent him a pony stout to review because he, you know, I thought he should check one out. So I sent him a Pony Stouts review, and he said something like, can I just keep this, right? He's joking around. And I said, I'll trade you for the milled Microburst prototype. And he sent like some kind of thinking face or something, which I thought meant like he'd think about it. But I guess it meant it's in the freaking air, bro. That's so funny. All right, let's make it official, though. And do this. Do I have one that's open? No. Put a clip on it. I only got a few of these. I got 3 of them in black. And I got one of them that I have to put on a knife for somebody. So I am going to be down to 1 of these clips. Let's see. Now, unfortunately, this is not a lefty carry option knife, but I have plenty of knives that are not, so it's not a big deal. I'll just carry it in the back left, just like I did this prototype. It's funny, this is the same screw they used on the mashes. Ooh, I don't know if I can get this in. Tight fit, but we'll see. Come on, baby. Thread it. Yeah, thread it in there, sucker. There it is. Yeah, it's in there. Oh, it's official. This is my knife now, baby. Thank you, Casey. Holy shit, dude. You are a legend, my friend. Tighten that up. You know what I want to do, but I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. I don't need to take this apart. But I do want to... kind of do want to glue that pivot because it just came loose. So let's just do this. Let me see what, if I tighten it, what happens? Oh, did that pop out? Let me see that again. No, it didn't even move. Tighten it down. She centers up, fires, no play. Great action. So let me do that again. I know, guys. No play. Sick action. All right. So cool. Casey, thank you, dude. This is amazing. I know you expect me to put skips on this immediately, but, you know, sometimes I feel like I overthink that concept. And maybe a knife can be fantastic without skips. This one I know is, because it's literally fantastic right now. Okay, we got the glue in there, and we're going to drive her home. Centered, no play, and she's dropping. Wow. Okay, so I'm still going to pick one of these up. There's a pre-order happening next week. I don't know if this video is going to make it up before then. Actually, I know it won't because I have videos scheduled out already past that. I don't know if I can sneak this in. We'll see. But this knife goes up. I guess I'll show it off differently. You know, I'll do a short or something before the pre-order. And it drops on the 21st as a pre-order, so it might still be up, actually, at this point. And you could probably pick one of these up. I highly recommend this knife. This is my favorite of Casey's designs. I love the pinion. This is my budget knife of the year for 2022. Fantastic knife. But the Microburst is definitely more my style. You got that sheep's foot blade. It's such a gorgeous sheep's foot blade. I mean, it really is. It's just fantastic. The Yeah, and it's coded D2 on the prototype, of course. The production will be 14C, but coded D2, you know. It's kind of funny because today, in a group chat I'm in with Casey, I was talking big shit on D2. But this is a gift, and you know, this to me is what our community is all about. You know, we try to support each other as much as we can, and yeah, the fact that Casey and Ben last week with the little bro gift felt compelled to send me something like this, that really means the world to me. You guys are really good friends, and yeah, wow. So thank you, Casey. You are a brother. I love you, dude. And wish you all the best with this one. I'm excited about this one. Like I said, I'm going to pick one up anyway. And I'll pick up the milled scales again. It's just such a good knife. This knife is fantastic. I mean, I'm a D10 diva, and this baby fires, all right? So comfortable, too. So, all right, cool. Thank you, Casey. Damn. Speechless again. You guys got me. You guys got me again. God damn it. Whew. All right. What's going to be in this damn next one? Jeez. Do I have... Okay, yeah, I got one more. This one's from I'm not going to say the name. It's from somewhere in Florida. And I'm wondering if this is a return for Kunwu, or if it's Josh's Mac 2, or what. Ah, it's the Kunwu. Okay. So, Kunwu had a return they asked me to handle. So, basically, the person just returned it. I'm not fixing it or anything like that. This one looks like a Kunwu compact towel. It is dead centered. No play. And there you go. It says the compact towel. I don't know if it feels fine to me. I mean, the detent isn't the strongest, but I don't think mine is that strong either. I failed it basically there. Yeah, see, I got in the way, but if I pull it and get out of the way, it fires. This one, I can fail it. I don't know if that's the reason for them returning it. The lock bar has tension on it too. It's definitely not that. This lock bar feels softer. And it has a stronger detent. So I wonder if it's not engaging properly. I can see the detent ball a little bit. Let me see this one. I don't know. Maybe it's... Yeah, it's not engaging all the way. So let me see if I push down as I close it. Sometimes if there's a burr, needs to knock off a burr or something. Yeah, it just doesn't feel... I mean, it's fine if you just fire it, you know, but that might just be me being picky. I don't know. No play or anything either. The orange peel looks a little goofy too. See that at all? This is mine. Nah, I guess it's similar. I don't know. It just has a weird kind of look to it compared to this one. It has a better pivot color. Mine's a prototype. It's kind of like this lighter color. But like, listen to this one. Right? And compare it to this. I might be able to check inside and see. Maybe it just needs to be tuned a little bit. Yeah, it's Loctited. Don't know if I want to. Oh, let me try one other thing. I'm trying to like force it in. Yeah, see, now it's more engaged. Ha, see? But will that last is the question. And now it's back, right? But if I push down on this as I close, kind of force it in there, now it's sitting deep again. Was thinking about trying some oil on it. Just see if we can break it in with a little bit of KPL heavy or something. I mean, action feels pretty good. Oh. Yeah, I think it just need a little love. I mean, I can't tell if that's a fail or if that's just me being like, because if I, you know what I mean? So I think if I was a customer and I got this, I'd be fine with it, honestly. Because look at that. You know, again, let's compare it to mine. Yeah, like that's me doing that on purpose. So can I do that is the question. It's just not as crisp. But it's got enough there. And I think it would break in, honestly. See, that's me, like, just fucking it up, though. Let me feel it this way. Oh, yeah. It's got plenty of detent. I think it's just getting better, too. Push that in. See, when you push it in, yeah. Yeah, I would call this good, for sure. I mean, look at that action. And, you know, somebody takes this apart one time. I just don't really want to do it myself because, you know, it's a new knife. Do you really want to, you know, I want to let whoever owns it do it. Dead centered, all that good stuff. So, yeah, good to go. Cool. So we just had to add a little bit of oil to the detent track. Basically, normal break-in stuff, which tends to be the case with knives. And I know I'm the I'm like the worst with that, right? I just don't give things a chance. I dive right into unbox or disassembling and shit. So I'm a big culprit of that. So I got another Kunwu here that I'll let them know I got, and if somebody buys one or whatever. But yeah, this is my favorite Kunwu by far. Just such a good piece. That's the compact towel, by the way. All right, let me clean this up, then we'll wrap this 40-minute monologue up. That was everything, yeah. So, biggest takeaway here is Casey's a pimp. I'm going to have to return the favor and just tell him he can hang on to that pony stout just because that's the right thing. I mean, I was going to trade him, so kind of works out. This thing is incredible in the hand, man. I don't know if I ever did a comparison. They're a bit different. The Microburst, I believe, is a little bigger. Probably just over 3 inches, where the stout is just under 3 inches. You have a inset liner lock, contour G10, which here you have an inset liner lock. Not contoured, I don't think. Nope. Doesn't really need it, honestly. But it's micarta on that one. We have a version of this in micarta. This is QSP. And this one is Kubi. So, both great OEMs. Both coming in around that $80 to $90 mark. And this one's dropping as a pre-order on the 21st of February. This one's coming in like April. It'll be a drop at White Mountain Knives. But this will be on the Tempest Knives website if you're interested. This has a lanyard pin. The Pony Stout does not. They both take Lynch wire clips. They'll both be reversible. Both have choils. Both have sheep's footy blades. Both have 14C. Very similar, man. That thing just guns out with that thumb stud. Love it. All right. Anyway, big shout out to Casey. I love you, my brother. Thank you so much. And I love you guys. I hope you have an absolutely fantastic day. And I will catch you later.